Hello all, welcome to Autobot YouTube channel. Myself Rahul Krishnan. In this video, we are going to see how you can pass arguments to robot framework test cases. So in the last video, we have seen how to record a test case using Catalan and how you can convert that to a robot framework and how to rectify few errors in robot framework, right, during the execution. So I'm going to take the same test case. Okay, so this is the test case that we have created for the last demo using RPA challenge, right? So to revise it back, let me re-execute this test case. Robot test cases. Okay, so that's it, and let me show you what is this test case, and I will show you how you can pass this URL as well as the driver to this test case like an argument, right? So here you can see it is entering few details and it is clicking on the submit button, right? And here if you check, and this test case is passed. So here if you check this test case, here you can see we have used open browser keyword, and inside that we have hard-coded this URL, right? And this driver also. So just consider you want to modify this driver, right? Like each execution you want to do it in different browsers, maybe cross-browser execution. Right. So instead of hard coding this browser or URL in your test case or in your framework, what you can do during the execution, you can pass these values as an argument, right? That is very important because if you are executing using any of the CI/CD tools, maybe Jenkins or maybe GitLab, whatever it is. So just consider your requirement is like you need to test your test case in different environment, right? So the URL will be different for SIT or for UAT. The environment will get differ, right? Also, you want to test it in different browser version, maybe Edge, Firefox, or with Chrome, like that. So instead of hard coding these kind of values in your test case, or instead of getting it from any of the property file, what you can do during your execution, you can pass these values and let the execution take it from the argument that you're passing from the command, right? So that's what I'm going to show you. So what is our requirement? We need to replace these values with the argument, right? So how we can declare the argument? So there is one condition. If you are going to declare the arguments over here, it will throw the exception, like we cannot declare the argument inside a test case. So I will show you that. So let me try to declare an arguments. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, let me create two variable dollar URL. Okay, so let's keep it like URL. Okay, and another one is URL and browser. Okay, now what I'm going to do is, let me pass these values inside this open browser. Okay, so these are the two argument value that we have created, URL and browser, and I'm going to pass the values to this URL and browser instead of hard coding the URL and driver, right? So okay, so now what I'm going to do is, let me go to terminal, and we need to pass the variable value, right? So how you can pass the variable? Robot. Okay, let me do one thing, just clear it. Okay, so the command is robot variable. So this is how you need to pass the argument, right? So what is the first value? It's a URL. So what is the URL value? https rpa challenge.com. Okay, now what is the next value? It's variable space browser, right? So I need to execute it in Edge. Just consider I need to execute it in Edge. And what is the test case? It's applicable for all the test cases. So what is the folder name? It's the test cases, right? So test cases. That's it. Let me try to execute. Okay, so during the execution, you can see it is opening up the browser, edge it has opened, and it will pass the URL as well. But the problem is we'll be getting an error like this. Okay, error in file. This particular test case in line setting argument is not allowed within test or in task, right? So how you can organize your test cases, either using the keyword test case or either using the task keyword, right? So instead of directly passing the argument directly to your test case, what you have to do is you have to declare this in the keyword, right? So you have to declare it in a keyword. So that's how you need to do it. So let me show you how you can do that and how you can rectify this error, right? So what I'm going to do is, so there is a already a custom keyword, right? Open. So I haven't used that keyword here. So let me do one thing. Let me use that keyword. Let me minimize this as well. Okay, so I'm going to use open, right? And I need to pass two arguments. Currently only one argument is passing to here. So I need to pass two argument, and here instead of go to, I'm going to use open browser, and I'm going to pass this to URL, right? So where I have declared this argument, this is inside the keyword, right? Here even for click also you can see there is an argument for element. So same like that for open also, I'm going to pass an argument, two argument, one is URL and one is browser, and inside that I'm going to use a keyword open browser, right? And if you pass this I don't need to pass anything over here. Okay, now what will happen if you execute, it will actually call this open keyword, right? It will directly call this open keyword, and inside that we have asked for two arguments. So these arguments will be passed directly from the terminal, correct? Terminal. So let me do one thing, go to terminal and re-execute. Okay, same command I'm going to use. Okay, now you can see there is no warning, such warning like that, and it is opening up the Edge browser, and now it will pass the URL as well. Actually, it worked. There is an issue with the Edge browser. And that's why we got that error, right? So let me open it. Or we'll do one thing. Let me try to pass Chrome as the browser. Okay, let me execute this. Yeah, so we can see it is opening up the Chrome browser. So now it will go inside RTA challenge dropdown, and it will enter the values, right? Okay, and the test case execution is passed, right? And there is no error also. So earlier when we passed this argument directly inside the test case, we got an error, right? So when you pass this argument to a keyword, and when you use that keyword inside your test case, the error is not happening now, right? So this is how you need to pass arguments from the terminal to your test cases, right? So this will be helpful if you want to execute your test cases in a cross-browser mode or with a different environment. So just consider during your pipeline execution, you want to select an environment, maybe SID or UAT, and one more browser like in SID you want to execute in Edge browser, right? So in the dropdown you can give it as an option in GitLab or Jenkins, and in the dropdown you can choose which environment you want to choose. If you are giving SIT means in the backend it should call SIT URL, and another option should be driver. If you're giving Chrome means it should pass that value as an argument over here to this browser, and it will execute like this, right? So that is the requirement of giving you this small demo, how you can pass the value from a terminal to the test case, right? Hope you find this video useful. If you find this video useful, Please like the video, please share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe our channel. So thanks for watching the video. Bye.